If it doesn't fit, you must quit, because wasting time on somebody that does not align with you can kill your goals, your dream, your ambition, just everything. And I'm just giving it to you real and raw. Is it worth remaining alone? Perhaps if you struggle with being alone and have codependency issues, yes. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm singer-songwriter Kia, and I am here today with another video just for you. So let's talk about one of my favorite topics and subjects, relationships. Who needs to be entangled with somebody? Who needs a relationship? Well, we do. I believe that we were designed, God specifically designed us for one another, though no one can be ready and prepared for the baggage that relationships some bring along with them. It can be overwhelming, chaotic, and uncertain when we connect with another human being, because we are connecting with a whole nother person. It's almost like we're blending two lives together. Though we may have some similarities, our upbringings were completely different. So is it worth it? I mean, is it worth getting into this relationship with someone? Because I just think that when you get into a relationship, it's almost like a marriage. It's almost like a marriage without exchanging the vows, because relationships form bonds, and bonds that are out of our control. That's why a lot of times we may feel this sense of possession over that person. That's real. You know, that's why you hear terms like soul ties being bounced around in the Christian community, because relationships create soul ties that are, I believe, tied to biblical principles. You know, is it scary? Absolutely, to some people. That's why it's crucial who we decide to tangle with. Who we choose is a choice. It's more than just adopting someone as a friend. You are taking a deep dive into that person's life and finding out who they are. So my question is, how do we find out who that person is? I'm going to tell you right now, by asking questions, by asking lots of them, and by spending quality time. If somebody is reluctant to answer questions or be open with you, red flag. You know, and asking questions is not prying. If that person is trying to shut down the questions that you ask, that's another red flag. You want to know who you're with. Do they have mommy issues? Do they prioritize family? What were their past relationships like? Do they speak poorly about their ex? These are critical, because if they are willing to speak poorly about their ex, trust and believe they will be speaking poorly about you. You want to know if they have a value system. What does their value system consist of? And if it doesn't align with yours, you know, is it worth staying in it? If you're with somebody that jumps from partner to partner sexually, and that contradicts your morals, your standards, your values, and your self-worth, it's not going to be a fit for you. And it's really not just about sex. It's about how this person views life. If this person is negative and you're positive and you're joyous, you know, it's just not going to work. And if you decide to stay in it, it's going to do nothing but bring you pain and chaos. In my opinion, and through my experiences, relationships can breed significant trust issues within us, and they can lead us to sabotage a potentially healthy relationship just because of past fears. So I firmly believe that rushing into a relationship is foolish. It's not wise, and it can be harmful to your well-being and can steal years away from your life. So I don't want you to ignore the signs. If it doesn't fit, you must quit, because wasting time on somebody that does not align with you can kill your goals, your dream, your ambition, just everything. And I'm just giving it to you real and raw. Is it worth remaining alone? Perhaps if you struggle with being alone and have codependency issues, yes. But the simple answer is no. We were built for relationships. They can be fulfilling and harmonious when the time is right and when we're with the right person. I wrote a song about a relationship that went cray-cray a few years back. And it was because I settled for someone out of loneliness, recognizing that we were not even compatible. And as somebody that's a natural empath, it's always me to try to fix it and stay in it, even though I knew in my heart of hearts that it was doomed for failure. I allowed my nurturing side to take over to a controlling and an abusive situation with a man. I could take a look at myself and say this: I struggled with trying to fix others in the past, and all by sacrificing my own happiness. I've been through it, and I'm willing to delve deeper into it if you'd like me to. So let me know your thoughts about this subject. I hope that this message about relationships encourages you to reflect on the relationships in your life. Until then, I'd like to thank you again for being here with me, and we're on to the next video. Click the link above. Peace.